Hey ho, just thought I'd come on and just sort of have a little chat with you guys. How many people have found life really has been quite challenging, and they're starting to come out of the end of that? For a few months there, I've found things that were I found that life was really quite a struggle, quite challenging. Trying to be able to work things out in my head. Where am I going? What am I doing? Trying to work out things for myself, my own personal journey, while people around me have either been sick or passed, or just lots of different things, or people having family members that have passed. So a lot of that's been a lot of growth time for me as well, and trying to see how I would normally deal with something, and is that going to be the best way to deal with it now, or am I better off dealing with it in a different way right at this moment? And a lot of the times I picked dealing with it in a different way, and I've kind of sat back and I've observed and watched what other people are doing and how other people are dealing with these different situations, and for me, working out now which is the best way for me. And that's what part of what this growth is about at the moment, is being able to actually sit down and think, now, how do I deal with this? Do I deal with this the same way as I normally would, or do I deal with it in a different way? And how important is this? Is it something that I need to buy into? Is it something that I need to end up in the middle of? Or is this actually somebody else's thing, and I can just be there to support that person if they need me? So I've spent a lot of time looking at that, and for me, it's that journey. It's that journey of growth. It's that journey of finding new ways of doing something, because sometimes that other way didn't work. It didn't work for me, and then I sort of felt drained. And when you feel drained, that's often a telltale to tell you that you've gone the wrong path, you've done the wrong thing. So being able to sit back and actually do this journey in a different way, and for me that's my own personal growth, it's my own spiritual growth. And when I listen to different things out there, and I think, it's all about us doing our own spiritual growth and becoming that whole person, the best person that we can be, and actually loving ourselves more through this journey. And sometimes it's really hard, because when we think about loving ourselves, we think about, the egotistical stuff, but it's not about the egotistical stuff. It's about giving ourselves unconditional love and loving ourselves, our bodies, for who we truly are. And it doesn't matter that we know that we've got faults and stuff, because everybody sees their own faults, and we've all got faults that we see, but in other ways we're perfect in the way that we're made. So if you're finding yourself questioning about, shall I do this, just jump in this and do this like I normally would, or do I need to take some time out and do it some differently, I'd stop and think about it, and stop and think about what way can you do it different. If it doesn't work a different way, you can always try another way after that, because how often did it work the old way? Sometimes maybe it did, sometimes maybe it didn't. So being able to actually reassess yourself and how you're going to respond, not react, respond to the situations that are happening around you, because we've all got many situations happening around us. That's me for now.